Welcome to the Midlife Reinvention Podcast, a podcast helping women in career and life transitions achieve clarity on their next steps so they can transform uncertainty into an energizing next chapter. I'm your host, Kavita Ahuja, and the founder of It's My Time Now Coaching. If you're wondering what's next in your career or life, you are in the right place. Through solo and guest episodes, you'll gain practical tips, tools, and inspiration to help you uncover blocks, gain confidence, and be, do, and have what you want. I rediscovered myself after the age of 50, and I know you can too. It's my time now to help you do just that. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. Hi, my friend, and welcome back to the Midlife Reinvention Podcast and this mini midweek pick-me-up episode. If you've been asking yourself, what's next for me, or wondering how to navigate the changes in your life, you're in the right place. This week, I had an inspiring conversation with Angel B. Hartwell. And if you missed the episode, go back to Monday's episode. And Angel shared her story of completely transforming her life. Her journey from a successful career in real estate to discovering her calling as a mentor, artist, and healer taught me so much. In this episode, I want to share the biggest takeaways from that conversation and ideas that you can use right now to move you through your own transitions with clarity and confidence. So stick around because these lessons really might be exactly what you need today. Thanks for listening, and let's start with something that Angel said that really stuck with me and that I share every day with my clients. Transitions are opportunities if you look at them as such. Even when they may feel overwhelming, they can be a key to discovering really new parts of yourself. Angel went through major upheavals in her life, as did I, such as a divorce. She went through actually a couple of divorces, a career shift, and leaving behind old partnerships. At first, she felt lost, but by stepping into the uncertainty, she really discovered talents and passions she didn't even know she had. And you can do the same. So here's the first takeaway. Transitions are different from change, which are often temporary. Transitions are about transformational growth, which can have a lasting impact in our lives. Think about a big transition that you faced recently, for example. Maybe it's a career change, a shift in your relationships, or even something within yourself. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Try asking, what can I learn from this experience? You might be surprised at what you uncover about yourself. Trust me, I did this about 5 or 7 years ago when I transitioned from my career into what I'm doing now. And it is so eye-opening and transformational to ask yourself these questions. Another point that Angel made was how we sometimes hold ourselves back without even realizing it. And I talk about these things as energy blocks. She talked about how we unconsciously ward off wealth, not just financial wealth, but time, energy, and emotional abundance through behaviors like worrying, waffling, or waiting on others. And that got me thinking, how often do we let fear or self-doubt keep us stuck? Whether it's staying in a job that doesn't fulfill us or putting off a passion project, we often get in our own way. Does that resonate with you? If so, here's something you can try. Take a moment to reflect on one thing that you've been procrastinating or avoiding. What's one small step you could take towards moving that thing forward? Even something so simple, like writing down your next action, can start to shift your energy into that anabolic or positive energy that will move you forward with positivity. Finally, let's talk about listening to your inner voice or your inner being. And I talk about that a lot. Angel described the calling as that inner pull towards something bigger, something that aligns with your talents and what the world needs. I said I've talked about this often, and it's about your Ikigai or reason for being. But answering that call often means taking risks or stepping into the unknown. And I know how scary that can feel. But here's the thing, you don't have to figure it all right away. Start small. Take a little time to reflect on what excites you or what you've always wanted to explore. Every small step adds up, and before you know it, you'll be on a path that feels right for you. So, here are the 3 things I hope you'll take from this longer episode with Angel Hartwell. Number 1, transitions are opportunities to grow. Instead of resisting them, ask yourself what they're teaching you about who you are and what you want. Number 2, break out of unhelpful patterns. Notice where fear or hesitation is holding you back and take one small step or action to move you forward with confidence. And number 3, trust your inner voice. That calling you feel, it's there for a reason. Start listening and taking small steps towards what matters most to you. So I hope this gives you something to think about as you navigate your own transitions. My conversation with Angel reminded me how important it is to approach change with intention and curiosity. And if you're ready to take the next step as you may be facing your own career or life transitions, let's connect. You can book a breakthrough conversation with me, and we can explore how to make your next chapter the one that you've been waiting for. Thanks so much for spending this time with me today. And I want you to know that you already have what it takes to reinvent yourself. And I'm here to help you figure out the next steps towards that. You've got this, my friend. Stay well and stay safe, and we'll see you at the next episode.